Starting out the day, 3 things. Good morning. It is the last day of the month. And I realized something with Buffy. Let's get through the intro. I want to give it a cliffhanger, although it's not a big deal. I want to give it a cliffhanger, and we'll see you after the intro. You guys remember how I never let Buffy stay in the house by herself? I would always put her back in the mudroom. And then one day, fairly recently, within the last 2 months, I think, I let her stay out and nothing happened. I'm like, okay, well, this is cool. And then I let her stay out again to to roam the house, and nothing happened. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And now I just leave her out. I didn't realize that it had transitioned to that point to where I just leave her out and she's okay. I have to be at my job in 22 minutes. I stopped at the post office. Now it's doing this. It was not supposed to rain today. I just got through Snapchatting some of my friends because it had started to sprinkle, and I'm like, oh, as long as it sprinkles, that's not a big deal, as long as it doesn't rain. And now it's raining. And I have learned. Here's an interesting question. Post it down in the comments. You guys, how many of you have a carport or garage that you park your car in? There's not that many people that I know, especially doing this job. Most of my stuff is outside. And you would think in the Pacific Northwest, people would park their cars indoors. But it's very seldom that people park their cars indoors. Weird. Maybe it's just because we have so much stuff that we just pack our garages full of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bibbly bobbly boo this and just... What are you doing? Dude, you are getting extremely close to you're in my space, you're in my bubble. Get out of my bubble. Holy cow, I stopped to get a part, and this just happened. The bird doesn't like me too much. Blech. Talk about being shat upon. Oh my goodness. That's gross. Couldn't have happened before it rained, no. Or during the rain, that would have been even better. Okay, leaving from the house once again, we have had a torrential downpour that has taken care of most of the bird poop, although there is the crusty poop left. Gross. I got wet on my last job, and then I started to dry out. Just as I dried out, I got wet again, because today has just been like, don't they call those showers to where like dries up, dries up, dries up? Yeah. That's probably going to make the 1-second video clip for the day. What are some other complications that have happened today? My credit debit card for the business, the chip part of it is no longer working, so I cannot make cash deposits at cash machines right now. And also when I get parts, I can't use the chip part of it, which takes a little longer, especially when you're used to just plugging it in. I have ordered another card. However, it won't be here for 5 to 7 days unless I want to drive an hour away to get a new card, because the ones close to me, the branches close to me, are closed. And now I'm headed out to, it's not really a recheck. I did a diagnostic. I figured out what the problem was. It had a short, but I didn't figure out where the short was. So I figured out the problem. I'm just repeating myself. I figured out the problem, but I didn't figure out further than that, because electrical shorts, unless they're happening, it's very difficult to find them. So I am headed out to this job to basically I don't know if it's going to be for free or not. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to play it by ear and see what they want to do. They're good people. It's a good shop, and they're really nice there. Family owned, so I'll just go down there and see what's going on. See if I can lend them my helping hand. And the other job I had today, the starter, man, that was a pain. I had to take the catalytic converter off. I had to take a part of the exhaust off to get the starter off of there. What a... But I had jobs today, and I've made my day, and I can pay a couple of bills, I think, which is great. So I'm still working, so that's good. And the weather is beautiful as far as it smells outside, which I'm having a hard time smelling, but it's very clean smelling outside. It was not supposed to have rained today. I'm singing the song, oh yay. It wasn't supposed to have rained today, but I'm gonna get wet anyway. Alright guys, I just had a monster yawn. It was crazy. Anyway, COC, end of the night. I wasn't going to read everybody's comment, and then I saw how few comments we had, and then it's like, oh, I'll read all of them, and then like, now I don't know because I want to go to bed. So, I still don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to read a few comments. JudgeOn9111, you say you don't need anything heavy duty, Troy. Mom used to use chicken wire and sticks to put the vines up higher. Yes, but these panels that I'm getting, they're, I think 4 feet wide, just around 4 feet wide. They're 16 feet long. They're going to make an arch like this. It's going to be functional. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be aesthetically pleasing. And they're only 16 bucks each. Wolfsbane Hollow, thank you for potato ideas. There's some really good stuff in there. You should write a book. And I'm not being mean or rude when I say that. I'm just saying that you've got so many good ideas, especially over the last couple months about all this stuff. You should actually formulate everything and put it into, like, I don't know, like a pamphlet? A guide? Something like that. And the final comment of the night, Aloha Laura, I have misophonia, and frogs and crickets are two things that really mess with me if I have to listen to them more than a couple of minutes. Oh, so you're not going to be putting those on to go to sleep at night, are you? And you say, as far as potatoes, which I've never heard of that before, by the way. As far as potatoes, go to Tractor Supply and get a muck bucket. It's a very large bucket with rope handles. They are perfect for planting potatoes and easy to dump out and replant. Yeah, okay. Awesome. All right, guys, that's it. Happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching. Going to bed now. Good night.
Hey there, Todd from Wisconsin, and you've been watching Beyond 1031. Behind me is Wisconsin's deepest lake, Lake Wazee. Deep enough that we could drop the Statue of Liberty in her. She'd never be seen again. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think you really should like, comment, and subscribe today. Or you know what? There's plenty of room in that lake for you, too. Yeah. Do it.